Okay, a very good morning children. Welcome back to online session of subject mathematics of 6th class. Hope you all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So we are discussing about the divisibility rules of whole numbers. Divisibility rules of whole numbers. So like 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, 6 like that we are discussing. So in the previous class we have discussed about the theory part of divisibility rules. Okay, so how the what type of numbers will be divisible by so and so number, by particular number, we have seen in the yesterday's class. Is it right, children? So I think so you have received the one of the MS Word document regarding the number chart. Is it right? So and yesterday I have said about the project work also. Okay, so for the project work, what is the last date I will mention later on. Okay, so after getting the management permission, I will say you. So till time you do it and keep it aside. Okay, so you do it and keep it aside, then afterwards I will say, so when you are supposed to submit, when you are supposed to keep in the group. Okay, so after that one like that we have said. Okay, next in the yesterday's class I have given some of the problems as a homework to do, whether the numbers are divisible, either divisible by 2, 3 or 6 or 9, 10, 5. Okay, like that we have I have given to you. Okay, so for that answer, for that if you are unable to do, so first see the problems, how you are supposed to check whether the numbers are divisible by 2 or 3 or 6. Okay, so first we shall see some of the yesterday's problems. So in the yesterday's homework, the first bit. So what is the first bit I have given? So verify whether the following numbers are divisible by 6 or not. I said to like the first bit. Okay, so that means in the first bit, so how you are supposed to check whether the number is divisible by 6 or not. So the first question is 5032. Okay, 5032 is the first question. So for this question, how you are supposed to do? See, in the first bit, one question is 5032. One of the question is 5032. Okay, I am not saying the first question, but I am saying one of the question in that bit. Okay, so solution. So how you are supposed to check whether the in the question in the bit question what I given, find whether the following numbers are divisible by 6 or not. So suppose if a number is divisible by 6 means that number should be compulsory divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, so this number should be divisible by 6 by 2 and by 3. Okay, then only if that number will be divisible by 6. Is it right? So that means here divisibility rule of 6 we have to find. Okay, that means it should satisfy both 2 and 3. Okay, is it right? This is a bit question. So first, how you are supposed to write? So first, okay. So first 5032. 5032. Okay. So first question as this. First, what is the ones place digit? Ones place digit is 2. So here you should write the ones place digit. Ones place digit is 2. Is it right, children? So that means first we are checking whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. So for that what we have taken? We have taken the ones place digit. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So this is ones place digit, and this one we are taking the. So what we should write? The ones place digit is 2. So therefore 5032 is divisible by 2. Okay, this one you are supposed to keep in the box. Is it right, children? I think so you are understand. So this is the process. So first question as this 5032, then afterwards the ones place digit is 2. So because first we are verifying whether the given number is divisible by 2 or not. So for the 2 what we have to check? We have to check the ones place digit. Is it right, children? So the ones place digit is 2. Generally, if a number is divisible by 2 means what should be in the ones place digit? So in the ones place digit either 0 or 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay. So these numbers should be there. Okay. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Any one number is there means then that number is compulsorily divisible by 2. So this given number is divisible by 2. Now we have to check for the divisibility rule of 3. Okay. Now next step. Adding the digits. Adding the digits of 5, 0, 3, 2. Okay. Now write like this. You are supposed to write. That means we are verifying whether the given number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay. Adding the digits of 5032. That implies 5 plus 0 plus 3 plus 2. Okay. What is 5 plus 0? 5. 5 plus 3? 8. 8 plus 2? 10. Okay. So answer is 10 I got. Again, if you want to means again you can do the addition. 1 plus 0? 1. Okay. Again if you want you can do the addition. 1 plus 0. Because here 2 digits came now. So for your understanding purpose, again you do these two numbers as a addition. Okay. 1 plus 0. What is 1 plus 0? That is 1. Whether 1 is going in the 3 table or not? No. 1 is not going in the 3 table. Actually 10 is also not going in the 3 table. Is it right, children? Because 3 into 3 is 9. But 3 into 4 is 12. After 9, 10 will come. That means in between 9 and 12, the number 10 will be coming. Is it right? So that means this number. So therefore 5032 is not divisible by 3. Is it right, children? So here adding the digits we are getting the another number. We are getting the another number instead of multiples of 3. So if you are adding the digits means the result should come as a multiples of 3. So whatever the multiples are 3 are there, what are they? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 like that are there. So those numbers should be coming. Okay. But here what is coming? 10 is coming. 10 is not there in the multiples of 3. Is it right? So that's why this 5032 is not divisible by 3. So here what we have to check for the 6? So compulsory this number that number should be divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. But here this number is not divisible by 3. So therefore what you can say? Is it divisible by 6 or not? No. Therefore what you should write? 5032 is not divisible by 6. Like that you are supposed to write the answer. Okay. I think so you are understanding. Okay. So this is a process of writing the verifying the divisibility rules. Okay. Next up, one more question we shall see. Okay. In that bit only 450. Okay, I am taking the number 450. 450 I am taking. So this is also first bit only. We have to verify whether the number is divisible by 6 or not. Okay. So whether it is divisible by 6 or not means how can we find? So that number should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Is it right, children? So first of all, write question as it is 450. Then afterwards, so what you should see? So what is the ones place digit? Ones place digit is 0. Ones place digit is 0. This is tens. This is hundreds. Okay. So here you should write that implies the ones place digit is 0. Therefore 450 is divisible by 2. Okay. I think so you have understood this one. Okay. Like this you are supposed to write the answer. Okay, so that means half of the answer is completed. So if you are seeing the ones place digit means there 0 is there. What is the divisibility rule for 2? So the ones place digit should be 0, either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay, so out of these 5 digits, if any one digit is there means then that number is divisible by 2. Okay, and now for 3 we have to check. Okay, now add the digits of 450. Okay, now we should add the digits of 450. Okay, so that means what it will come? 4 plus 5 plus 0. What is 4 plus 5? 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 0 is 9. Okay, so see children, what is the answer we got? 9. Is 9 is divisible by 3 or not? Yes, 9 is there in the multiples of 3. So what you should write? Therefore, see, 450 is divisible by 3. Okay, so 2 are completed. So this 450 is satisfying for the 2 numbers. For the 2 table it is satisfying. For the 3 table also it is satisfying. So if a number is satisfying for both the tables means then the given number is satisfied for the will satisfy for the 6th number also. So therefore 450 is divisible by 6. Okay, so this is a final conclusion answer. So this, like this you are supposed to write. If a number is satisfied for the 2 and 3 means then that number is also satisfied for the 6 also. Okay, so like this you are supposed to write the answer. Okay, so this is the process. Okay, as here I don't have place, that's why I have written down, but you are supposed to write the total, and you should keep a box like this. Okay, you are not supposed to keep a box like this. Okay, so like this you are supposed to keep the box. Okay, I think so you have understood. Is it right, children? So like this you are supposed to do the first bit. Okay, so the remaining problems also same like this only. So better once again you try today. Okay, with the yesterday's homework problems. Okay, so next now we should go with the second bit. So what is the second bit is asking? Okay, we shall see. Second bit. What is second bit? So verify whether the following numbers are divisible by either 9 or 10 or 5. Okay, 9, 5, 10. Okay, now we shall see for the first one. One problem we shall see. So with the help of 9 table we shall see. That means 9. Okay, sorry. 672. Okay, so 672. So in the bit question what is there? So verify whether the following numbers are divisible by 9 or by 5 or by 10. So by 5 means what should be the divisibility rule means? So for the number 5, the ones place digit should be either 5 or 0. Is it right? So here what is the number? 2. So for the 10 number, what should be? So the ones place digit should be 0. Ones place digit should be 0. But here this is not equals to either 5 or 0. This is not equals to either 5 or 0. So that means, so you are not supposed to check this number for 5 or for 10. So you are supposed to check this number for table 9. For 9 table you are supposed to check. Okay. So now how you are supposed to check means see. So first solution. So the first write 672 as it is. 672. Okay. So first by ones place you are supposed to check for the number 9 whether this number is multiple by 9 or not. We have to check. So what is the divisibility rule for 9? Okay, so if a number is divisible by 9, then the sum of the digits, okay, the sum of the digits of a number also should be divisible by 9. Okay, so if you are doing the sum of the digits, then whatever the result you will get, that result number also should divisible by 9. Okay, so directly what you are supposed to do, add the digits of 672. Add the digits of 672. That implies 6 plus 7 plus 2. Okay, so what is 6 plus 7? 6 plus 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14. So 7 plus 6 is 13. Okay, 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 2? 13 plus 2. What is 13 plus 2? Okay, 15. 13 plus 2 is 15. So suppose whenever you are having any confusion in the addition, so like 6 plus 7, 9 plus 8, so 7 plus 6 and 6 plus 8. Suppose if you are getting any confusion, so take two same numbers. Okay, so here 6 plus 7 is there, no? So suppose if you are getting confused, what is addition of 6 plus 7? Then take two numbers, same numbers. So now I have taken 6 plus 7 means 7 plus 7 is 14 I have taken. So 14 minus 1 I have done. So what is 14 minus 1? 14 minus 1 is 13. Is it right, children? So like that 6 plus 7 is 13, like that we have to confirm. Okay, so 13 plus 2, 15. Okay, suppose if a number is like this, so 9 plus 8 is how much they will ask, anyone will ask. So suddenly you can't get that number. Okay, that result. Okay, at that time what you are supposed to do, take two numbers same. So 9 plus 9 is what? So assume in your mind only, calculate what is 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Is it right, children? So here this is one number less than 9. This 8 is one number less than 9. So that means, so for 18 you subtract 1. So what is the answer? 17. So what is 9 plus 8? 9 plus 8 is 17. Okay. So like this you are supposed to do whenever you are getting confused. So take two same numbers which is there in this numbers. Okay. Suppose if you don't know to do like that. Okay. So 9 plus 8. You take 9 plus 8. So this is 8. Okay. This also you take as 8 only. Okay. So what is 8 plus 8? 8 plus 8 is 16. Is it right, children? 8 plus 8 is 16. But one number is more than 8. One number is one number less than 8. So that's why for 16 you add 1. Okay, what is 16 plus 1? 17. Both are same. So that is only the answer here. Okay. So like that you are supposed to identify what is 9 plus 8, what is 6 plus 7, what is 7 plus 6. This type of questions will be coming. Okay, what is 9 plus 5? So like that at the time also you can able to identify. Okay, so this is the answer. So what is the answer here? You got 15. 15 means it is divisible, whether it is divisible by 5 or not, divisible by 9 or not. So again you take, okay, for your confirmation, again you add these two things. Okay, 1 plus 5 you add. Okay, what is 1 plus 5? 1 plus 5 is 6. So whether 6 is divisible by 9 or not? No, 6 is not divisible by 9. So therefore what you are supposed to write? 672 is not divisible by 9. Okay, like this you are supposed to do. So that means, so in which table this is going to divisible? So what is the answer? 6. So that means this number, the 672 is divisible by 3. Is it right? By 3 and by 6. So that means this is divisible by 6 but not 9. So this number is not divisible by 9. Okay. So like that you are supposed to identify. Okay. So here we got answer 6. That means this number is divisible by 6 because 6 is divisible by 6. Is it right, children? So that means what we got here answer. So here we got answer as 15. So after again doing the addition, we got 6. So 6 is divisible by 3 and here what is the ones place digit? Ones place digit is 2. That means, so this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3 means that number is compulsory divisible by 6. That means this number 672 is divisible by 6, but it is not divisible by 9. Okay, I think so you have understood. So this is a method of doing the divisibility rule. Next, now we shall go with the 5 number and 10 number. Okay. One more problem. See this, children. 205. 205 is it. Okay. So in which table 205 will be going? So that one you are supposed to identify. So 205 means here, see children, 205. So first, what is the ones place digit? 5 is it. Ones place digit is 5. That means here what you are supposed to see. So this number is divisible by 5. So like that you are supposed to identify. So 205, the ones place digit is, the ones place digit is 5. Therefore 205 is divisible by 5. Okay. So 205 is divisible by 5. Okay, that like that you are supposed to do. So how you are supposed to calculate? How you are supposed to do this type of number? See children. So 205, do the division by 5. Okay. So that means divisible by 5 means here what you should get the remainder? You should get the remainder as 0. Then only that number, whatever the number you are taking, that number is divisible by so and so number. Okay, so like that. So first take 5. 5 means so 2. You should take the 2 numbers. You should take 2 numbers at a time. So because here 2 is less than 5. So like that we can't take only 2. So we should take the 2 numbers. Okay, 20, 20. When the 20 will go? 5 fours 20. Is it right, children? 5 fours 20. So 20 minus 20 is 0. But here what is there? 5 is there. So you take 5. Okay. 5. Next step. Here what you are supposed to see? So 5, at what time it will go? So 5 ones 5. Okay. 5 minus 5 is 0. That means here what is the remainder? What is the quotient? 41. Here remainder is 0. That means you got perfect number. As 0. That means here 205 is perfectly divisible by 5. When it will go? So it will go at 41 into 5. So 41 into 5 is 205. Is it right, children? So like that you are supposed to do the division of with the 5. Suppose instead of like this, so there will be some numbers. Like say children, 10 10 10. Okay, so this number is given in your textbook only as a theory part in the divisibility rule of 5. Okay, if you check the examples in the divisibility rule of 5, so page number 30. If you are having textbook, you can open page number 30. In the page number 30, there is a divisibility of 5. In that this example is given. So whether this number is divisible by 5 or not, we have to check. So how you can check? See the ones place digit. So what is ones place digit? 0 is there. So 0 means if a number is having either 5 or 0 in the ones place digit, then that number is divisible by 5. Is it right, children? Obviously this number is divisible by 10 also, because ones place digit is 0. So if a number is having 0 in the ones place digit, then that number is divisible by both 5 and 10, both 5 and 10. Okay, so how it is divisible by 5? Okay, so ones place digit is 0, so that is divisible by 5. Okay, so for this number, how you are supposed to do the calculation, we shall see. Okay, now with the help of 5 table we shall see. So first take 2 digits. So what is 2 digits? What are 2 digits? 1 0 10. 5 2s 10. Is it right, children? 10 minus 10 is 0. Okay. Afterwards again 10 is there. So see here. Here 1 is there. 1 is less than 5. Okay. So 1 is less than 5. That's why what you are supposed to take? So you are supposed to take only 1. Okay. So take only one number. Okay. So when does the 1 goes in the 5 table? So does 1 goes in 5 table? So here see, children. So actually you are thinking that 5 table will start with a 5 into 1 only. But there is one more number, that is 5 into 0 is equals to 0. Is it right, children? Is it 5 into 0 is equals to 0? That is also possible for every multiplication table. This number also will be there. That means anything into 0 is 0 only. Is it right, children? So like that you are supposed to take. So everyone will count from the 5 into 1 only. But like this you are not supposed to take. So you should take the 5 into 0 is equals to 0 also. So that means, so here 1 is there. So that means, so when does 1 will go? So 1 is lying in between 0 and 5. That means 5 zeros 0. Is it right, children? So 1 minus 0 is 0. So what is there in the next place? In the next place is 0 is there. Okay? In the next place 0. Sorry. What is 1 minus 0? 1 minus 0 is 1 only. Is it right, children? So 1 minus 0 is 1. So again take another number. Okay, what is the next number? 10. Okay, 10 when it will go? 5 2s 10. Is it right, children? So what is 10 minus 10? 0. Again take another number, another digit 1. Okay, so 1 when it will go? 5 zeros 0. Okay, 1 minus 0 is 1. Again take another digit, so 0. So when it will go? 5 2s 10. Okay, 10 minus 10 is 0. So after this one there is no numbers to take. So what is the answer? 0. Remainder is 0. So what is the quotient? Quotient is our result. So 20202 is the answer. Is the answer, quotient for this number. Okay. So 5 into 20202 is 101010. Okay, like this you are supposed to take. So identify this division method, children, so that you will be understanding very easily. Okay, I think so you have understood this problem. Is it right, children? So like this you are supposed to do the addition division method for the divisibility rules. Okay, so this type of problems I will give you now, some problems as a homework. Okay, you try to do them. Okay, so next step. First bit. Verify whether the following numbers are divisible by 6. Okay, so once again I am giving the problems, children. So some problems I am giving, so try to do them. Okay, so here first one. What is the first one? 2412 next B, 1 3, two 8, next C, 1 2, 8 4. Okay, next second bit, verify whether the following are divisible by 5 by 5. First, a problem, 1505 B, 1505 B, 2980 C, 202020 D, 505. Okay, so these are the homework problems, children. So try to do them very easily only. I think so you will be doing very easy. So whatever the procedure now I have followed in the class, so like that you are supposed to take. Okay, so one after the other. Verify whether the following numbers are divisible by 6 means first you identify whether with 2, next with 3. If that is satisfying for both 2 and 3, then that is divisible by 6. So like that you are supposed to do for the 3 questions. So you verify the procedure, children, how I have done in the class. Okay, now next bit is verify whether the following are divisible by 5. Okay, so first check the ones place digits, and then afterwards you write down whether it is satisfying by 5 or not. So for this second bit I wanted the division method also. So whatever the divisions I have done there, so you are supposed to do the actual division also. Okay, I am writing here, do actual division also. Okay, so like this also in the exam they will be giving. Okay, so not only verifying, so but also actual divisions also will be given for the 5 and 10 table. Okay, so only for the 5 you are supposed to verify and do the actual division also. For this no need, for this actual division no need, just verify. For this I want the actual division. Okay, so this is the homework, children. So in the next class I will come with one more topic on we shall start the exercise part of this one. Okay, so thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day, children. Thank you.